Oh, I go here. No, I am done. Okay, I'm resetting. I legit just forgot where the train I was supposed to be.
Would you look at that?
Hell of a world! Who's up for saving it?
До свидания.
Movement looks so slow. It's faster than 2019 and that makes me happy. But yeah, it's probably the second slowest movement of any CoD. But to be fair, it's also mostly, like the starting level has slower movement than a lot of other levels. Like they're really all over the place with how fast they let you be in this game. It's kind of strange. Like you'll see me speed up just here in a moment after I run through this door.
You have a go.
Like right there, that was just a speed boost. Okay, so left side, I got this time.
Remember, I don't want them to see us coming.
They can't see anything when they're dead.
For fuck's sake, know that? No back!
That guy should just— oh my god, stop. He like completely bullied me out of position. That was illegal. Are you kidding? How did he just avoid? I'm mad. I never run out of ammo in this gun either, so this is like super annoying. I'm getting so bullied. Oh, I didn't see the host for 7 viewers. Nice. Thanks for that. I didn't even get a notification for it. Can you die already? Excuse me? That's never happened. It's fine. I guess that guy's invincible to melee. Because apparently that's a thing that can happen. Oh my god, this game's stupid. This is fine. This is fine. I'm only like 4 seconds slow here. I've never had this map go like this wrong in all of these ways. It's so weird. I actually got a kill. What the heck? I've never killed that guy before. He's usually just immortal. Surprises all over the place on this level right now. That ended up alright.
The tracks are splitting! Jump!
Not too bad.
What was your uncle?
Fuck me dead.
But yeah, am I like? I didn't hear a notification for the 7 viewer post.
What the hell we're doing here?
I'm pretty sure I have those
That
notifications
submarine
turned on.
base is our final stop.
Maybe I just wasn't
Once
paying
we're in,
attention.
We move to secure the objective.
He wants us to secure it, but you won't tell us what it is.
Kingsley's been dancing around that since the get-go. This ain't just another Easter egg hunt, is it?
Yeah, mate, what's the bloody story?
We don't quite know.
You mean the SO fucking E doesn't quite know?
You know what? I'm gonna go pull the brakes.
All we have is a name. Phoenix.
Oh, so we got no idea what we're up against.
That's the mission. To find out. SOE says the Krauts are moving something big out of Germany. Could be a document stamp.
I actually think this is probably the second
holies
most difficult
of the
level in the game, and it's the first
We
one,
are here to pinch it.
which is kind of nice in a way, but also not really because I don't want to reset until I get it right usually.
There's 6 of us.
Mate, we're not from the same army. Hell, we're not even from the same continent.
Quiet! Get back!
Yeah, I can see it there in the like the feed or whatever, but there wasn't a sound that played when it happened, which is supposed to happen.
Fast and get away clean. An army can't do that. Too loud. Too slow.
Or at least I didn't
Just right.
remember hearing the
They
sound.
won't see us coming. In and out with those papers before they know it. Do we understand the plan?
I shoot Nazis. They die. That's my plan.
The entrance is past the rail yard, just across these tracks.
Let's get those papers before Jerry's any wiser.
I'll cover you from this boxcar.
I should just run off that thing and not try and slide off it because sliding is busted. Okay, I swear that train just doesn't spawn if I'm fast enough or something. That's really weird. And also very nice, but I still might die here. Hopefully not. That's unfair. That's totally unfair. What the heck? This is bad. Okay, the dog died. Oh my god. Is this game good or just another filler? Not gonna lie, it's kind of more like another filler. But it's not as bad as some of them. Could be worse.
This must be it. Jackson, get the door.
Phoenix, we must be close.
Although, if you're asking in the context of how good is the campaign to play, some of the games since 2012 have actually been pretty fun.
That is what we're after.
Surprisingly, most surprisingly, probably Infinite Warfare. Yeah, Cold War is probably the worst of those.
Arthur?
Whatever's in those papers is the best kept secret in the Third Reich, and the Krauts kept them here.
Definitely not as good as Ghosts. I was just about to go complain about Ghosts a bit. It's not terrible, but it's not great.
Hardly anyone watching them. The entire German army should be guarding this place.
We're not the only ones who don't know what Phoenix is.
You're saying Nazis are keeping secrets from Nazis?
I'm saying.
I don't know how you would like Ghosts. I honestly, the best description I can give of Ghosts is that it's MW3 but worse. Although it doesn't have quite as slow of a start as MW3, which is nice. But the loads take longer, which is just mildly annoying. And it's just not quite as good. I don't know. You also need to crouch on every strafe jump, because that's just how the movement works in that game, because of sprint cancelling things. So if you don't already naturally do that, Ghosts would be a hassle. Play Big Red One on OG Xbox. I imagine that's a terrible game, just because like CoD 3.
Look for a way out of this trouble. Don't shoot it, don't believe it.
Let's find that crate and get out of here. Eyes straight ahead.
Oh my god.
Watch for ricochet.
At least I got the kill. Die please?
Get back! Get back! Clear them out! Watch out!
Not as much BS as MW3.
All right.
I honestly can't remember enough about Ghosts. I got through that game so quickly. I don't know what happened, but I went like full in on just learning that game as fast as possible. And got really good at it really quickly, and then got a really good run really quickly. Like I kind of lucked into getting a run as good as I did, as early as I did, and then I just dumped it immediately. So like I have very few memories that stay of that game just because it all happened so quickly. But I don't know. I don't know if it's probably less BS than MW3 or similar. It's probably not worse.
There's the box.
It's way better than any of the Medal of Honor games. So, I've played United Offensive, which is of the same era, and it was made by the same devs that made at least some of the Medal of Honor games, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was a different series, I don't know, but that game is the worst CoD I've ever played by far. And you can just tell it's different devs, and it's just worse. And it's just a straight up different design. So yeah, I assume the Medal of Honor games would be a lot worse to speedrun. Not right now, I don't actively speedrun anything outside of CoD, but I used to. Like, I didn't come back to CoD until like 2020, and I was speedrunning all kinds of games before then, and around then as well. usually little like indie games like CM or Cyberhook or whatever else. I don't know if I'm going to finish United Offensive. I honestly don't know if I'm going to bother coming back to that, because it was actually pretty terrible. The currently submitted record is really easy to beat. Like, it's beatable by 10 plus minutes, but
A Cambridge man, through and through.
I don't know. It seems like such a bad game to do.
Better than to ruin a man's evening.
Vanguard. Other than that, there's nothing I'm like super looking forward to. I don't even know if I'm going to play Halo Infinite casually, but like there's a slim chance I could try speedrunning that eventually. Who knows?
But demanding passages.
Like if I for whatever reason decide to get Halo Infinite when it comes out, maybe outside speedrunning it seems like a good idea, but can't predict that stuff.
Does the Negro give orders in English too? And do you follow them?
Sie wissen, wie es ist, von einem schwarzen Befehler entgegenzunehmen.
Definitely want to go back to an older game after Vanguard though. Really appreciate the 240Hz monitor again, instead of just getting like 100 to 150 FPS all the time.
Your Rhineland accent. You must be from Neustadt. During the occupation, you saw French soldiers who look like me carry guns in your streets. Marry your women. That's what I hear when you speak German.
Charming.
We thrashed you once. Hear those bombs? That's us, thrashing you again.
Thrashing. Thrashing. What an interesting choice of words.
I told you already. Get on with it.
Yes. That's what you want. To sacrifice yourself. To be a...
Setup, do you always join during this scene? Like every time?
I am not here to give you what you want. Quite the contrary.
At least it's almost over this time.
What you say must be done. Dispose of that. Put the rest in the truck. Fucking savages! Get your hands off me, son!
That was surprisingly close to a gold. I'm not running against golds, but the first one was a gold, I think, or very, very close to. All in my games lineup. Yeah, I think we just subtracted UO and did like every main game, like no remasters. And it has to be not an exclusive, like to console or PC or whatever, so like, hang on, where am I? Give me this gun. I actually did the takedown animation, that was faster as well. Don't melee me, that's illegal. I actually have plenty of ammo here, I think. I'm gonna grab more anyway. If I do this next part cleanly enough, then I should be able to get under 15 on this level, hopefully. Missed that slide. So, yeah, it was just like CoD 1, 2, 4, World at War, etc. No remasters, nothing weird. Oh my god, die. It's kind of important. Yeah. Thankfully Vanguard's actually shorter than UO. I was seriously worried Vanguard was going to be like optimized 3 hours before it came out. So that guy spawns in. That's a teammate. I don't know where he came from. He shouldn't be able to get me because he was in the last stand, but really just got to make sure.
Thunder! Thunder! Don't
Still picked
shoot!
up more ammo, nice.
Damn you, Kingsley. We pegged you as a crowd.
Yeah.
Lucky we didn't fill you full of lead.
Also, how many games is that now, if we include Vanguard? Is that
Nice to see
16?
you, gents.
Or is it 17? Someone's got to do the
Didn't
math.
make it, so we're on our own now. I say we dig in and wait for the rest of the 6th Airborne to assemble.
Henry said we have till dawn to destroy the artillery. If we don't, the invasion fails.
So you fancy yourself the captain now?
Sunup's an hour away at best. There's no time for a sit-down.
16? Yeah, that
There's
makes
also
sense.
no
Because I
muscle
thought it
or
was 16
cavalry
before we
coming to save the
removed
bloody
UO.
day. The only thing we can do here is to die or try not to.
I also think there's the like valid idea, if people agree, of doing like the original CoD, so we cut out the 3 modern ones, because they're clearly a very different style.
You know what's at stake. You all do.
But then you could argue so many things about that too. Like
Look, I'm with Arthur.
the really original style is like CoD 1 up to World at War, but not including CoD 4. It's kind of weird how that works because there was like an overlap there. Or, and you could do like CoD 4 up to like Infinite Warfare or something. I feel like all those categories can make an equal amount of sense. Because I just don't like the idea of a category that like changes every single year. And then when people actually do runs of it, then you got to make like legacy categories for that specific category, and it's just all like, ugh. The other one you could do is, because we have all the trilogies, you could do like all of the trilogies together, which would then exclude World War II and the modern games. So it'll be minus the 4 most recent games, but then everything before that. And also not including United Offensive.
We secure the bridge then. It's our only move.
Yeah, 1 to Infinite Warfare probably makes the most sense as a category.
Open fire! Take them down! Split up!
Get out the
Find
way.
another way round! Beat that half track!
Where did all that ammo come from? Oh my god.
Forward, now! Take the bridge! Keep that tower MG down! We need a
Okay.
grenade on that MG!
At least that I killed that guy. Okay, I think we're good now. Split them up by company can also make sense. That's interesting. But then it's like, it's awkward with Infinity Ward, because I feel like Infinity Ward really only did up to MW2. But then you could claim they did up to Infinite Warfare, and then 2019, and like, yeah, maybe.
Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Sledgehammer percent would be Advanced Warfare, World War II, and Vanguard. Actually, only 3 games.
I suppose.
8 men standing
Also, it kind of offends me calling MW3 an Infinity Ward game when it's totally a treyarch game for campaign.
Sometimes a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that and realized we were cut from the same cloth.
Wait, 1 to AW or IW? That's different to what you said before. Yeah, I feel like 1 to IW makes the most sense.
Web went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge.
Because we already have all the previous trilogies for that, and that would just be like. The only thing is, I feel like we need a new name for that category instead of all in one.
Look at those defenses.
And then we actually should make a modern trilogy or something, whatever it is, for
They're waiting at the table up
I do have the Kar 98K now. That makes more sense. Should make a modern trilogy for 2019 Cold War and Vanguard if anyone wants to run that. But that makes sense because it's like the new style altogether.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
I had the idea to make that before. I just haven't like gotten around to actually doing it now.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
And then I guess you could technically make that anthology percent again and add that extra trilogy in, but you'd be skipping over World War II again because that game just doesn't fit anywhere.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the
But it's going to get weird again with the modern... Like, I don't know if the modern trilogy makes sense as a category because they're going to release the sequel to 2019 next year, which is going to make it 4 games of the modern, in quotation marks, ones. And it's going to be 2 of that set that are actually, like, in the same universe. Oh, not the same universe, but, like, in the same series, I guess.
Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky.
There's so many things you could do.
Our ships don't see that flare. If they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very
I should just, like, go make a vote
knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly.
and see what people say.
Don't worry, Gov.
I'll have to think about that after this run's done. Probably give a bunch of options, like make it have to give the option of making it change every year, even if that's dumb. And then like just the current trilogies we have, or including this new trilogy or whatever else. I was going way too far right then, and I don't know why. That was weird. I didn't think I was turning that hard right. God, that'd be disgusting. If they actually remaster MW3 and then like get a 3rd sequel to the 2019 game and you just do 9 Modern Warfare games, sounds actually awful. Okay, I'm not gonna get trapped there by this guy this time because that was super annoying. I have to take such a less straight line though to do that, which is also annoying.
Charge! Go, go, go! Forward!
I'm a little bit sad they don't appear to be doing MW3 Remaster though, because it would be nice to have those extra categories and also try that game.
Ready on the door, just waiting on you, boss.
You take the lowercase mates, I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move up. Go, Sarge. All right, boys, this
I
is it.
kind of want 2 STGs, not gonna lie, but like less ammo that way.
We need to clear the door. All right, lads, up of you, with me.
Okay, I got kind of bullied last time, but I think I should be fine to just not. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Maybe. Here we go.
Hit the right half track. Hold the line! Focus your fire! Use the half tracks!
Oh my god, the reload cancel sucks. It was totally in there. Just didn't hit it a second time.
Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered!
Where did he come from? That's illegal. No soft look, please.
Spread out! Surround the MG! Past the 77! Keep pushing, lads!
Oh, full ammo refill. What the heck? Nice. Not that I need it. Any World War II games that historians think are actually good? It probably depends on the historian, right? But I'm going to assume no.
Got it, Sarge. Lights are up. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here.
So,
Sarge,
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they did drop MW3 Remastered in another couple of years, but I thought I heard a statement from someone somewhere that it just like straight up wasn't even being worked on.
up ahead now.
And I could kind of believe it because I don't know, it's weird. MW3 clearly wasn't as well liked as CoD 4 or MW2,
Look at that fucking.
but it also, if you just go by the sales numbers, was one of the top ones of all time, which is totally what they would look at if they were going to like think about doing a remaster.
One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
I was, for whatever reason, I didn't think MW2 Remastered was going to happen. Like, I was shocked when it did. And then I was like, I'm sure MW3 Remastered will happen, because I feel like that makes sense. And it just didn't. Yeah, I can't hit that guy. He's actually just like a ghost. That was so slow.
Christ, that was close.
Yeah, at this point, I have no expectations for the remaster. I have no idea what's going to happen. Okay, so this part's weird. I got in front of him. He's like slow and dumb here. Is he always that slow there? Is that normal? No, I have to be right near him. Okay, I think I just wasted time. But that's what I want to do. Okay, so that can be faster. I'm just like getting used to actually doing it.
Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up to us. Shit! Take cover!
Smoke ready. Clear him out. Smoke up. Go.
Hello? That's cheating. I've never seen one hide behind that like that. What the heck? I was sure I was missing one, but there wasn't anyone left.
Let's get up top before this thing explodes.
You have the flare, Sarge?
This guy's RNG. It's dumb. I just lost a few more seconds.
Fire the flare.
Pretty sure this isn't going to be my sub 15 on this level.
Sergeant, the flare. Bombardment's any minute.
Damn! Flare's ruptured.
You gotta be fucking joking.
Where's Webb?
There, lower casemate.
Incoming! Get down! I'm going for Webb's flare. Get everyone to cover.
We need to run for it.
I keep not sliding there, and it's super annoying. Just like slide. What the heck?
Webb? Webb! Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
Does 2019 have much RNG teammates at all?
Well,
This game has a little bit, but everyone I've noticed is like literally a couple seconds every time. So it's basically non-existent. It's not much. Yeah, I think all the modern ones have very minimal. That is one downside of the OG games. They have pretty rough RNG teammates. Almost all of them.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our cameras already
I haven't
know.
tried not firing the flare, because I do have to fire it.
Molotov soon.
Is it
So I don't know what happens if you just don't.
to civilians?
I don't know if you just sit there endlessly. Yeah, the OG games have that for sure. They have a much higher skill ceiling. In addition to the RNG, which again, not what most people would expect, actually raises the skill ceiling even more, because you need to be able to hit the hard tricks consistently to be able to capitalize on the RNG. Like, of course you can just get lucky, but
Now then, isn't that nice?
RNG does kind of reward the more skilled players, generally speaking, unless someone just grinds like endlessly.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
But it's one of my biggest dislikes about the MW2 remaster is the skill set in that game is so low. They changed a handful of things and somehow just like completely ruined like 3 or 4 of the levels that were really important for going fast.
I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
It would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least you.
Fight it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me.
Like, my time on the remaster is really good,
That's you.
but I feel like it's kind of only comparable to, say, a 123 in the original game, and yet it's also almost perfect, if that makes sense. Like, there's just not as much room to, like, try hard and go faster.
I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really.
I definitely could get a 128 though,
Honestly.
and maybe I should do that at some point.
I'll make sure he gets this on the way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Spasiba, Papa.
So one thing I haven't figured out yet on this level
Be safe out there.
is when you grab like the shotgun and run away, like you jump down some stairs and stuff. There's a car that spawns right after that section, and I'm pretty sure it's caused by hitting a trigger that spawns the car. So half the time I'll like avoid the trigger and the car won't spawn, which lets me go faster. I don't know how to avoid the trigger. I don't know how to avoid the car spawning. It just seems to happen randomly. But I need to like pay attention to what I'm doing and when it spawns or not. Because I think there's probably a specific way to jump down the stairs that avoids it.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these red army tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together now.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Going.
I'm pretty sure that first part there is RNG as well. Like, I don't know which part is, but just like what time you're able to walk away at the beginning there. I feel like that varies. Also, that slide doesn't make sense anymore. I used to be able to hit that, and now I can't, and I don't really know why. Really? I actually have to walk over the yellow part. Didn't know that.
The medical officer will assign you. She's down the other side of the truck.
Медсестра Петрова, we'll need you down by the first step.
Any huge glitches? None at all. None that save time, anyway. Unless, I mean, it depends what you consider a glitch, I guess. On the first Australian level, there's a plane you have to shoot down, and it's like a whole boss fight kind of sequence that takes a really long time. But we can just one-shot it with a grenade, which you need like a precise lineup to actually hit it, because it's pretty difficult. But that's the biggest like skip, I guess, in the game. There's a lot of other skips that feel like they should save a lot, but they're always 1 to 2 seconds, just because of how the levels are structured, which is really disappointing.
help your country more than you know. And you make your old man
I have no idea if this is... I mean, people get angry about everything. I don't know if this is that COD though. I thought there was more... I thought Battlefield was the one that had like the most controversy about that. Battlefield 5 or something maybe? It was a while ago.
Get back inside, Peter!
Sometimes this guy will just get out of my way, like that. How considerate. Excuse me, I jumped up there. That was dumb.
Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up! You Nazi bastards! I'll kill you all! That was a mistake, old man!
I thought it was Battlefield 5. It could have been like all of them, honestly. Like, I don't know. People get angry at everything. If you look hard enough, someone is complaining on the internet about something. The speedrun's not bad. A little too many cutscenes. But when you're actually playing the game, it's pretty fun. Get out the way. Oh, that... Okay, no MP40 for me, I guess. This is a mild problem. I think I need 5 kills there, or 4 maybe, but... So the shotgun's not too bad for that. I just have to reload it, and that took a while. Grab this gun that Druin's told me about. It's actually really good. I don't see it anywhere else in the campaign, but it's pretty useful here. Where did everyone go? What the heck? Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, just stop hiding. This part really sucks. Like, where is this guy actually? This is so dumb. Is he just circling the whole time chasing me? God, I hate that.
I think they're dead! Can you cut us free now?
That was trash.
It was
I lost like 20 seconds
We're
there.
going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of that.
Things like that are so bad for speedrunning. I really dislike any areas like that. That's the combination of all the worst things. Anything where you need to clear every single enemy to progress is like immediately trash RNG because of the way they run around, and then add smoke all over the place on top of that. It's awful. Doesn't matter how good you are, how much you practice that. There's always a high chance of something going terribly wrong. An enemy just hiding somewhere, or running around like in all the wrong places at all the wrong times.
Misha,
Thank
we
God I
need
got
to
enough
get to
ammo
the
here.
Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough.
Hopefully I don't do the roof terribly, and I should still save time on this.
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had the
Because this was really, really bad in my PB.
Right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, sister, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Okay, ребята. Once we're out of the street, stay hidden until Polina is in position.
The way this climbed, like she just yeets herself at every step on the wall, it makes no sense. No, I don't want to shoot these guys, I want to shoot these guys. I almost did that wrong again. Sprint! Oh my god. It's so dumb when it just doesn't do that. There's no way I'm not hitting that guy. That was ridiculous. I got like 1 kill out of a full clip. Who's shooting me here? Stop. How am I not hitting? I'm getting so mad. I can't hit anything. Oh my god, the sprint. This is so bad. This aim punch is just trolling. And it sprints like 1/3 of the time I press the button. Disgusting.
Okay, everyone, move to the sewer now. Polina, keep them covered. More Germans behind us. Other side of the crater. We need a minute to get the sewer open. Polina, don't tell. We're getting shot from above. The window.
That did not miss. There's a 0% chance that missed. Okay, good enough. God, that was terrible. Why is this level so difficult for me? It just doesn't work every time. It could have been worse, I guess. That roof section is such a hassle. There just doesn't seem to be a better way to do it. Like, maybe Molotovs, but I don't know of a place to get them earlier, and you have to sort of run out of the way on the roof to get them there. It might still be worth it though.
VS and VB squadrons will each take 1. Fighting Squadron 6 will provide cover. If the weather holds, we'll be in and out before they know what hit them. This wind will give us the Pacific. Now go out there and get
Definitely the worst level. It probably has the worst gameplay to cutscene ratio, and the worst gameplay. That's kind of impressive.
Not too sure I was. Vamos, Jackson.
I wonder what CoD has the longest average level length. It's probably Vanguard, but World War II only has 2 more levels, and it's a longer game. Although World War II has a shorter mission for sure. SOE I think it is like under 7 minutes.
we pull this off, they'll be writing about us in history books.
Yeah, well, I'd rather not be history today, so do us both a favor and keep the crazy stunts to a minimum.
Yeah, I don't think any game comes close to either of these. I should go do the math on that at some point.
Been promoted yet?
Why is that, smartass?
Cause this isn't the Wade Jackson show, amigo. This is war. All of us just want to win and go home.
You worry about keeping the zeros off my tail, and I'll get us home.
Hey, hold the elevator! I got you, Jackson. Take us up!
How many medals you think we'll win if we pull this off, Jackson?
After today, they're gonna have to name one after me, Millet.
Just remember we're a team up there. And stay in formation this time or the SAG will have both your stripes.
Formations just slow me down.
You see what I have to deal with? Look at that. It's a beautiful day for flying. Let's hope it stays that way. It's time! Manos a la masa! Our lady awaits!
$10 says I down more zeros than you, Jackson!
Come on, man! Don't encourage him!
What happens if I just run straight into the propellers of these planes? I'm gonna assume nothing, but that's disappointing if so.
Radio check for Sugar 17.
Hear you loud and clear.
Intercom's working fine.
Hey, they're signaling for pre-flight check. Check the elevators in the back. All right, elevators are good. Okay, Jackson, let's check the ailerons.
Right wing's good.
Wrong warp to the
Right,
ending
now the left
cutscene.
aileron.
Nice. Imagine.
Left wing's good.
All right, do an engine run-up. Make sure she doesn't blow out.
She's purring.
She sounds good. Ease off, Jackson.
Sugar 17, this is Tower. You're cleared for takeoff.
Okay, let's get her in the air.
Ready, Hernandez?
As ready as I'll ever be strapped to you. All right, here we go. Full power. Por favor, no fancy tricks.
You're no fun.
This isn't supposed to be fun, pendejo.
I wonder how accurate this airspeed gauge is. I don't know much about World War II era planes, but like, just barely over 100 miles an hour feels slow to me.
So, you gonna tell me her name or what?
Which one?
The plane.
Oh no, it's in knots. That makes slightly more sense, I
Well, what
guess.
do you want to talk about?
Like 115 knots.
Fine, keep your secrets.
Sugar 10 to all Victor aircraft. Who's out of formation?
Something's not right.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Goddamn Zeros out of nowhere! They're on our torpedo bombers.
Fighters aren't here yet. S-17, get on those bandits.
Already on it. You got our tail, Hernandez?
MG's out! Keep them off the torpedo bombers.
Thank God that actually blew up before I flew past it.
Mayday, mayday, I gotta bail!
This guy's always in the worst position. There we go. I wonder if killing them in a different order is better for getting into position here.
I'll splash.
Nice job, S-17.
Who knows?
Pay attention, boys, and someday you'll be in Jackson's seat.
God, I hope not. Watch that flag, boys. Coming up on the fleet.
Helicopter mission of Black Ops or Cold War?
Japanese fleet below us. Keep steady.
The Black Ops one is actually really good, surprisingly. This is one of the few I've actually played properly. There's also a helicopter mission in Ghosts, which is actually probably my favorite level in that game. But it takes a lot of getting used to. It's really difficult to like get the logic of why that level works and what's going on, but once you understand what you're trying to do, it's pretty fun. Plus, after the helicopter section, there's just a go fast section, which is always nice. Like, literally just run to the end. And it's like straight up time saved by going fast. Those are always my favorites.
Angel 2! All bombers, we're getting close. Use your scopes.
Almost there.
Now, goddammit, now! Pull up, pull up!
I wonder if pulling up earlier even makes a difference there. I feel like I'm absolutely not in control of the plane at all in that section.
Really kick the hornet's nest! This guy's full of zeros. We gotta shoot our way out of this. Can't stand without those AA guns taking us out. Stay low for now, boys. They're launching more zeros. God damn, there's so many! It's getting crowded out here. We need help. Nice, Jackson, another down.
Damn it. Just could not aim at that guy before he flew past.
Damn it! Oh, shit!
You're not getting away.
Incoming reinforcements. There's more of them.
Oh my god, he just straight up ran into me. What the heck? That's illegal.
They're launching another wave. It's insane. Where are they all coming from? Need to thin out those zeros fast. Zero on our 8. Not today.
Oh my god, what? How much damage can I take? That was ridiculous. I legit thought I was gonna die. Okay, just take out 3 at once. That works.
All torpedo bombers are down. We're getting picked off. We need to climb. VT squadron is not
That turn, that is ridiculous. What the heck?
Got a 0 on my 6. Bandit on your 7. S-12 is down. Nice try, Bill! Oh, holy shit! More zeros incoming. We're outmanned here. We're losing too many. Don't be anyone left for a bombing run. We've got to go for it.
Damn it.
Come on, come on! It's on my tail! Mayday, mayday, I gotta bail! Hot on your forward, zero coming!
We gonna climb yet, or what's going on? It's gotta be soon, right? I've got so many kills.
What's our 9?
That guy just evaporated, what the heck?
We're getting killed down here. Like or not, we gotta climb.
Okay, something was really messed up there.
Oh, shit, we're as good as dead.
Why did it do that as soon as I turned around? I felt like it was delayed until I turned around.
We're going for the last stop.
And I'm really far away here as well. I don't understand the logic behind how this section works. It makes no sense. It's definitely not based on kills, there's no way. I got so many more that time. And it wasn't faster.
Haul ass, almost out of range.
Yeah, if they had ruined the space combat in Infinite Warfare, that would have been so sad. It's really good that they actually got that correct.
Watch it, watch it! Ah, fuck! S-17, you took a beating there. You good?
She's fine.
Zero's dead ahead, coming hot. Take him out.
I'm pretty certain I'm going to lose time on the split, but it was my goal before, so whatever, I guess. It shouldn't be too much. I just don't know, like, why. I'm starting to think it's based on where you're positioned in that area. Like, maybe I should stick to the middle the whole time.
Zero's coming right at us.
Because I was kind of trying to fly to the edge so I'd be closer to leave, but I actually wasn't by the time it decided to finally, like, let me go.
Keep getting out soon until we're back over the fleet. Cut him down. See any more of him? Almost at dive altitude. Fleet's below. Line up for another run.
We need to get that second carrier. Who has bombs?
S-18 has bombs. S-3 has... Ah! S-17 has one.
Anyone else? Okay. S-17 and S-18, it's all on you. Form up behind us and take the shot.
Gonna be by the skin of our teeth, isn't it?
It'll be close enough.
All aircrafts, draw fire from S-17.
Altitude.
Altimeter's busted.
So what, their plan is to just suicide themselves to draw fire away from us? Is that actually the strat?
Jackson, it's on you. Feeling steady. Few hundred more. A little farther. Almost. Now, Jackson.
I'm actually losing a sizable amount of time. And I feel like that was the best I've ever played that level so far. And it's still just like... I don't know how that playing level works.
Stupid son of a bitch! You could have gotten us both. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. I'll get you out of here, but it's gonna hurt like hell.
Get wood record on my 17th run? That's too far away. I don't know which run I'm on right now.
Wait, come on, man. No, you're not.
Close to 10 maybe?
Wait, nuh-uh, today's not the day. I need to find out where we are, so I'm gonna have to leave you here. Think about the Yankees.
What? You know I'm a doctor. Son of a bitch! Your bedside manner sucks.
You're welcome, pendejo. I need your gun. Lost mine in the crash. The one you caused.
What am I supposed to do?
Keep yourself bandaged up. I don't want you bleeding out and missing all the fun.
Pen set up for bad puns. Sounds fair, to be honest. I didn't even pick up the gun. Genius. That is the least ammo I have ever seen. I'm upset. Why does this level have to constantly troll me with, like, trash ammo? Wait, being slow was almost a strat? Get back here. More ammo? More ammo again. Okay, now I have more ammo than I've ever seen. I guess going slow is kind of the strat to get more ammo. How many hit markers can one guy take? Oh my god. The Type 99 I think is a rifle, so it's like either slow or... Can you stop going prone when I press crouch? What the heck? That's so annoying. Like, sure, if I... For whatever reason, sliding is stuck to the crouch bind, so sure, if I press crouch and it doesn't want to slide because of whatever reason, then crouching makes sense. But if it's gonna just like... Why would it go prone when I press crouch once? That actually pisses me off. Oh my god, that was not it. Yeah, RNG inputs. The worst. It's not too bad. It seems to be mostly with the sliding. I'm trying to remember which other game had the worst RNG inputs. I can't remember. It might have been 2019. CoD 1 had some issues with it too. But honestly, the sliding might be the worst in this game. And the main reason for that is that they vary your speed so much that I'm never sure when I'm actually allowed to slide or not. Like, it feels random. And there's still the puzzle of how to fix bad teammate on this level. And my current theory doesn't even make any sense, but I'm gonna try it anyway. But I'm starting to be convinced it's caused further back, and somehow just like doesn't take effect until later on, or something weird. We'll see after this run, I guess.
Do you speak Japanese? 何が聞こえたか？スナイパーだ！捨てろ！ヤツを引きずり出せ！ヤツらを追え！スナイパーがいるぞ！
They're still alive.
Yeah, no shit.
Cut them free. I'm aviation machinist mate, 3rd class Hernandez. The ungrateful one's Lieutenant Jackson. We got shot down.
That's why we're here.
Thanks.
Sergeant James Washington, Army, 93rd Infantry Division. Lenny, patch this man up.
There really is so much cutscene in this level.
We need to get back up there.
Planes? We lucky they gave us ammo. That one's dead weight. Just gonna slow us down.
I'm right here.
You know how to use a gun?
Went through basic just like you.
Sarge, we got company!
I got control of the stick now, Lieutenant. You're just along for the ride. All right, men, this ain't the
Wait, why ghost? That's weird. Don't be alive. Excuse me? Just die. What the heck? I've never seen that happen before. They just like couldn't handle the last couple enemies. Warzone thing? Oh, of course. That makes sense. So yeah, my original... So what makes no sense about this? I was running into issues with bad teammate before we figured out how early you can shoot this sniper. But everything I'm finding out right now leads me to believe that I feel like it's happening because I'm shooting the sniper too early. Or maybe because I'm hitting this kill trigger too early here. But it feels so inconsistent with when it works or not. And it might also be related to like... I think they take a random order when they start crawling under the barbed wire. It's really weird. But right now my current plan is be slow under the barbed wire and see what happens. Because I don't know if anyone saw the videos I linked in the Discord yesterday. But like, he was clearly just straight up broken from the moment he got out of the barbed, or from the moment I got out of the barbed wire area. He was just like stuck in there running circles.
Life bait? You volunteering?
Hell no.
Then shut your mouth and keep those eagle eyes on the canopy. Go! Smoke! When I give the word, I want to see your best Jesse Owens. Who? Oh! Means run fucking fast. Now!
Also, this sniper is totally RNG to hit, for whatever reason.
Right. Still got all my parts. Okay, we need to get to that tree line, into the grass, and stay
Nice.
low.
It's always a success when you can hit him without having to reload.
Brad shipped in the 93rd to help the 23rd take this rock.
And so sometimes you can run way further ahead of your allies here, and sometimes you get sort of stuck like this, where they caught up to me like immediately. Because I just got, but sometimes you don't get slowed down as harshly. It's really confusing. It seems straight up random. I don't know why. So it could be related to that right there that breaks their pathing. Maybe I need to be slower. I don't know. It's too hard to test in the middle of a super lengthy, annoying level. Who's shotgunning me? Don't do that. That's really annoying. So Mateo's in front, pretty much. They're all running up here. You wouldn't think their pathing would break here, right? Because they seem like they're functioning perfectly normally. Who knows?
I have a brother fighting in Europe. If Mama loses her boys to both Nazis and Japanese, well, Hitler ain't got nothing on Mama Howard.
That the ridge? That's the one.
I don't know, like you would think they all group up here and you do a whole little cutscene thing here where everyone's standing still. You would think that would reset any of their broken pathing, or like if they get here then it should be fine. I don't know of any examples where something like this happens and then like something before this breaks the thing after this.
Welcome. Howard, you're right.
But we'll see.
Once we clear the wire, we'll be under heavy fire. I need you to turn up the heat on these bastards.
You got it, Sarge.
Jackson, a word.
Yeah?
You're gonna help Private Howard get to that wire. And then, you're gonna keep him covered on the other side. Understood?
Look, in the sky, I'm your man. But this, I'm not the die face down in the mud type.
Then you shouldn't have got yourself shot down. There's a difference between suicide and sacrifice. You do well to learn it. Low and quiet, boys. Howard, Jackson, to the left. The rest of you, on me.
Hopefully it is as simple as just waiting like a second on each of these interactions or something. They'll still be annoying, but if it fixes the problem.
Jackson, give me a hand.
And they're turning around again, which they do every time. Mateo looks to be lost though, which I don't know if that's normal. I swear I've seen him be one of those three. Yeah, I'm thinking treating it like Wolf's Den is my current plan for this. We'll see. So he's in there, he's crawling like normal. Is he way back? What the heck? That doesn't seem right.
Not bad. Fly, boy.
God damn it! I can take that for you. I'm a fast learner.
Be careful. It's a lot heavier than it looks. And a hell of a lot harder.
Perfect for some payback.
All right, then. Let's hit that pillbox.
Okay, so is he stuck? Yep, this looks bad. That looks very bad.
Jackson, get that pillbox. We're on cover fire. Go. Use that torch on the box. Not bad, Jackson. Light him up, Jackson.
That looks very bad. We'll see. He's still running around. Like, what the heck? This is so dumb. I definitely shot you. And you too. He's crouch walking the whole way. This game's bad.
Enemy troop. It's time. Go, go. Another gun, Pelfrey.
It's 100% broken before you get to the barbed wire section. It has to be the kill trigger. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Something to do with that anyway. So he's gonna be like all the way back here doing something stupid. Yep. This level is just so broken. I've almost never had this go properly, and when I do, it doesn't even seem related to like what makes it work. It just doesn't. It feels completely random. It doesn't line up with, oh, I did this and therefore got this result. I've had it work when it shouldn't have, and had it not work when it should have. He's even further back. This might be the slowest I've ever seen him, probably because I was waiting at the start to see what he was doing. Whereas just going as fast as I could was probably the best choice there. This guy's dying in one shot, that's interesting.
Pelfrey, shoot the flare. Let's see him stop us now.
Are you fucking crazy? Why would you fire that here? You just gave the entire Japanese army our location.
The invite's not for them. It's for the rest of my men. Right on schedule.
This is really bad. I don't think you can refill for the flamethrower, and it wouldn't be useful anyway. And I shouldn't have switched weapons when I did, because now I'm going to be running with the slow drum mag out, which is very bad.
Val dive bomb.
You know anyone can fly it?
This was your plan all along.
My man can take the base. Slow down the Japanese.
And it's not waiting for me to destroy all enemies, it's 100% not that.
Wouldn't that be something?
I'm your man, Sergeant.
I was hoping you would say that.
It's just bad, broken game.
Do you even know how to land that thing?
When does that ever stop me?
The only thing that makes any sense
Let's go.
with it being broken is the hitting the kill trigger.
Push down the hill.
I'm taking too much damage. This is stupid. Get out of the way. Some guy got back on the machine gun when he shouldn't have. This is actually going to lose so much time. I think I'm a whole minute behind where I usually am. This is going to be like 21 instead of sub 20.
Find us some runway, and we'll handle the rest.
And the real problem is, if it turns out to be hitting the kill trigger too early is the problem, like, that's the most dangerous area in the entire level. If I need to take that more slowly, I don't know if there's a good strategy for that. Like, needing to take that slowly very quickly snowballs into you need to kill every single enemy to have a chance of living, and it's still going to be dangerous.
Dad, keep shooting, wait!
Targets to your left. More of them. Almost there.
Which, if that is the solution, that's just going to be such a hassle. Already losing time. Oh my god.
Won't be needing this anymore.
Show us what you can do, Lieutenant.
All right. Let's see.
Do we have enough runway?
More or less.
I should have known you'd say that.
Here we go.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense that it could still take effect. Like, they do this whole thing where they group up and stand still and talk at you for a while, and then they crawl under the thing. Like, there's so many waypoints and triggers and waiting stops and everything in between all that, and it somehow still breaks. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
There.
I don't understand, like, the logic behind how that works. I don't think any other CoD game works that way. I've never seen a similar thing.
Let's go.
Wait, we should see who they are so we can let their families know. Knife.
Hopefully I can save quite a bit of time here. But we'll see.
Short! That's a sniper shot. Precise.
But you think
They
that's
might be.
Okay, there's more cover this way. Come on. So how will you kill Steiner, Lady Nightingale?
I told you to stop calling me that.
The name gives the survivors hope, Polina.
Hope would win this war.
Боже мой.
Bastards.
Most gameplay compared to cutscene time? The early stuff, like CoD 1 still has some cutscenes, CoD 4 still has some cutscenes. Like, there's a bunch that I haven't measured them, so I don't know. But like CoD 1, CoD 4, MW2, World at War, it's pretty up there as well.
We should be more careful.
Basically, the older it is, the better. Generally, in that sense.
Take a look. There, on the right.
Steiner.
Where is he going?
He's driving towards the commercial district. You may be right about those Jaeger mortars, Misha.
Let's move before we lose sight of him.
Misha, be careful! Shit! Get down!
What do we do?
Try drawing fire with my knife!
Do what?
Just trust me!
It takes so long to like understand the strat that I end up getting shot anyway. Oh my god, don't do that. That's so annoying. That was actually handled really well.
Think so. They're much tougher than I thought.
I need help!
Saved. That could have gone a lot worse.
We should be safer now. Two Jägermorders. You must have them worried.
It means we're getting close.
Let's keep moving then. Look, Steiner's vehicle.
I can't shoot him while he's in there.
Let's try to get closer.
I can't wait.
That slide was so bad.
Steiner's head.
Wait. This is bad, Polina.
We can't strike from here. There's too many of them. Take a look.
Shit. Steiner.
There, on the right.
Bastard.
He might be Steiner's superior.
Sniper, get down! Ah!
You okay?
Misha!
It's not as bad as it looks.
Just hold still and let me check.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not.
We don't have time for this, Strocha. You hear me?
I need to get you somewhere safe to patch you up. You're not going to die here.
Yeah, you could easily snipe him right there, but they're like, oh no, it's his superior or something? Like, I don't know.
Steady your
A
breathing.
lot of this doesn't make any sense. Such as the accuracy on this gun. Makes legit no sense. But yeah, like, you could have easily taken the shot there. There was plenty of time. They weren't even that far away.
I have you. Lean on me. I've got you. Keep pressure on the wound.
That was so not a headshot.
Shit.
Grenade!
Hold on to me. Stay with me, Misha.
Damn, that guy got wrecked.
They're closing in!
We're almost there. Shit! Rocket!
We won't make it!
Shut your mouth. I have you.
Imagine you could just like shoot both of them there.
Watch out!
Game over.
Misha!
Fuera. Stop. Don't let them take Stalingrad.
This knife isn't going to get us out of here. Look, we need to...
Yeah, I don't know what shader warning is about. I've seen shader warming with an M. And it's like, I guess it's loading shaders, but it's like, watch out, shaders incoming.
I go out and flank them.
There is no time. Go. I will slow them down. Соплячка. Now go. It's alright. Go.
Takes about 3 eternities for the Nazis to get down there. Usually, anyway. That's completely ridiculous too. Like, they blew us down that hole with a rocket launcher, and then there was like 8 of them there, and they're just like running around yelling at the top, but like they can't chase us down. Like, it makes no sense. Honestly, it probably was. I mean, like, is plot important in CoD? Not honestly, not really.
Lady Nightingale, I know you are here somewhere.
Bastard.
You will not get away this time, little bird.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. I saw a clip of that and it's like, really? Maybe your games haven't had memorable characters. But Price is like... If you think of Call of Duty, you generally think of Captain Price or Ghost or Soap. The Modern Warfare characters. Or maybe Dimitri. Yeah, they legit said that. They're like, we need to make some really memorable characters for this game because CoD doesn't have any. Do I have the wrong gun out? I actually need to check this. I don't think I do. Okay, perfect. Also, don't forget Ethan, the best CoD character. Jump scare. Okay, so he misses if I'm too close, perfect. Then I get 3 shots, and then if he goes right side, it's even faster. So please go right side. He did, I saw it. Nice. And I missed because I suck. There we go. I actually trashed. That shouldn't have taken me 3 shots. Is he still not dead? Excuse me? I'm upset that that missed. What is happening? The range of shotguns in this game. Seriously, sometimes. That did not miss. Don't kill me like that, are you kidding? This is Recruit. That's completely illegal. Spawns in front of me and then just like super rapid fire shotguns me. Ridiculous. Stop. Did he get one-tapped? No way. No way he just got one-tapped. What the heck? That's insane. The Juggernaut health makes no sense. Is that it? That can't be it. Reload for 1 bullet. There we go. That was actually still really good. So the Juggernaut actually only got one-tapped. I don't think I shot him at all. I just waited for him to run around and get into position and just headshot. I didn't know that was possible. Interesting.
Scurry along, pathetic. You will not escape Stalingrad alive.
This is definitely the fastest I've ever been on this level. So we'll see how this section goes. This would be under 16 minutes, I think, if this goes flawlessly. Huge if. Vague timing methods.
You think you bested all, but you have not faced.
Perfect.
Russian bitch!
I just have to wait here for like an eternity, and the second part's the worst one. Because I don't know where he spawns, and I don't know enough good spots to like fight him for where he spawns.
You are mine now.
It's going that way.
I know all about you, Paulina. Fuck!
Good enough. I'll take it. That was pretty awkward. Okay, and hopefully I'm just gonna pray here. Hopefully this works. Oh my god, bad game. I don't know why that didn't work, but the checkpoint's close. Okay, no, this game's bad. This just doesn't work for literally no reason sometimes, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Like, he's completely invincible. Like, it said takedown. I can't even do anything. This game is so bad. How am I supposed to do this? I legit, like, I can't do anything. It doesn't even make any sense. What am I supposed to do? He spawns here, he has wall hacks, he knows exactly where I am, and he's invincible. Why did that? It didn't even say I could do it then. Why did that work? Oh my god. I hate this game so much. This one section is the dumbest thing I've ever had to deal with. I hate this so much. Absolutely no skill in that at all. Just completely prey. It's totally random. Makes no sense. Half the time you can just run up to him, and when he's staggered from spawning in, you can just time the input correctly and it will work. But sometimes he's invincible and it doesn't make any sense. And it's like, it's spawn based. It's not like a specific timing thing. It's like, sometimes you can hit him every time easily, and sometimes you can never hit him. And you have to do some other BS. And it's just, it's so bad.
It won't end with me. We'll destroy you all.
Actually despise that section. No other part of any CoD level is remotely that bad. I didn't even dislike Hometown that much, honestly. Like, this is... I don't even have the words to describe how much worse this is.
I could help you.
Incredible. You're all the same.
I'm so upset. That would have been sub 16 if that had gone properly, but it was legit impossible. Like, the only time it worked was when it shouldn't have at all. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. He's just completely invincible. He's as soon as he spawns in, he's staggered, and I can run up to him, and sometimes press E at the right time and it works, but sometimes it just doesn't. Like, it tells you to press E, and it just doesn't do the animation, and he hits you and stuns you and sprays you down with a shotgun on recruit, and you can't do anything about it. It's just, you're dead if you mess up. Every time.
Don't worry.
And there's like no convenient places. You have to force him to walk past you. But when he knows where you are, he'll just sit there and like shoot you through a wall. It's stupid.
You thought you'd take my city and crush my people.
Still gonna save a massive amount of time though, because everything else went really well. Except for that just last input that refused to work.
You created Lady Nightingale. And now, she's destroyed you.
That was an improvement.
Trash video game. Now I just have to do the last 3 levels not terribly, and I'm pretty sure I know how to. I hope so anyway.
Today, princess? I'm savoring the moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. Of course you are, your highness.
Hey, Bluey, wake up. You're gonna want to see this one.
Oh, fuck me. Play the damn cards.
All right, Des. Read 'em and weep.
Oh, you fucking donkey! No way!
Why the bloody hell aren't you at your post?
Major Hems, we thought
you'd muck around. Major, convoys are...
So is the Australian guy the only one that's like genuinely playing his own accent, instead of just faking an accent?
Yes, sir. No, sir. 3... See?
If he's faking it, then it's kind of impressive.
way to stand up to him, Bluey. Good job, buddy.
Fuck off, Daz.
What's he even doing here in the first place, huh?
He's a major. He can do whatever he wants.
You're lucky. I was about to make me comeback. Shut up, Des. You've never beaten me at anything. What?
Oh, mate, pull the other one.
The explosives are ready.
Lucas and I set them ourselves.
The Americans aren't picking their accents. That's usually true.
The timing must be perfect. I need you all to focus.
We got eyes on them.
Quiet over there.
Hang on now, what's that in the lead?
Be quiet. I suppose I'll do the honors then.
That's a tank.
I know.
No, but the armor's too thick. We didn't pack for a tank.
Bloody hell.
Okay, hit the treads. That's the only way to stop it.
I need to focus.
Wait for the treads though, yeah? Wait, no, wait!
Fuck! You distracted me.
Have they seen us yet?
They think it's a mine.
Quiet, everyone. Stay quiet.
Lucas! Bet you could throw a banger into that catch. Pure gold, man! Now we're cooking!
How many grenades does that thing take to blow up? Oh my god. Those last two didn't even do anything, I don't think. I wasted way more shots there than I wanted to.
Lucas, sit there while I get off!
Also, my run of this this level in my last run was world record. I didn't realize by like 4 seconds.
Simple raid, and half the supplies we wanted have gone up in smoke.
Sir, there's still one truck down the ridge.
Well, then take some rats and
So hopefully I can beat that.
Let's go.
No good for sniffing around the dirt.
Good night, Kraut.
Fresh blood.
Follow. Fucking genius idea, Jacobs. The name's Des. So that's Lucas. And...
Who's he shouting to? Oi! This ain't on our maps.
Now that's how you win a war!
That was actually really good.
Search the area. But then we're leaving.
Hey, I found something. You read Kraut?
Little. Of course he does.
It looks like one of Rommel's officers checked through here to visit a camp up the way. I don't know what kind. I don't recognize these symbols.
Then we go take a look.
The Krauts just lit up the sky. More could be coming. No, we return to base. Report to the major.
We can't report a thing if we don't know what it is. That wouldn't be good soldiering, Jacobs.
Still mad about the sound? What do you mean?
Fine. We'll scope it out. Let's tread quietly this time. This road should take us directly to the camp.
Straight into those cracks.
Get off the road before they see us. I told you they saw the flare. Glow on the horizon. Must be the German.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I honestly haven't noticed anything like terrible with the sound in this game, but it's not something I usually pay that much attention to anyway. Oh yeah, no, okay. That I have actually pointed out every time I've been complaining about. The sound balancing is awful, but in the options I can fix it, so it's like, it's still dumb, but it's not as bad. But yeah, the voices are way too quiet, and everything else is way too loud. It's exactly like a poorly balanced movie, and those have annoyed me for the longest time. But yeah, the balancing is just trash, but I just turn everything else down to like 40-50% and the dialogue at 100, and it's better that way.
We're clear. Let's go. You sure you're going the right way? I'm going the only way, you dickhead.
That's enough, Des. This isn't a joke.
I need a drink.
Talk with your man, Hams. He's got plenty.
What?
He's never shared a sip from his fancy flask?
Well, there should be plenty to go around. He's a bloody lightweight.
If I ever get my hands on that wanker's flask, that's my shout, fellas. Hang on. There's a line up ahead. Looks like we found the German camp.
Don't get in my way. Nice. This part's also weird. Sometimes it doesn't give me the interact thing on the map for like a while, and I'm just sitting there waiting. But that time it was there immediately before I even got there. And it's definitely not based on like, it's not because I was slow that time. Like, I don't know what causes that.
Hilarious.
Could be where it does is. He could have been further back to the time that it took ages. That could make sense.
And what do you suppose we should do about that?
Well, we should blow it the fuck up.
That's what I call target rich. Motor pool on the left. Yeah, here we go!
Move! It's gonna blow! I'm gonna blow it from the inside! Clear out!
Damn, that boost slid downhill and like got pushed by the explosion as well, I think. Oh, the one time I don't shoot him. He runs up and tries to melee me, of course. I shouldn't have even reloaded there, that was completely pointless. Well, not completely. I probably do need to shoot these guys.
Go!
Did you like actually die? What the heck? Oh my god! I've never seen him be that slow. I'm upset. Bad AI teammates.
Fuck me, that was glorious, Lucas!
Yeah, let's mantle this properly.
Wait, you guys hear that?
That's a plane!
Oof, that almost didn't work. I think. I don't know, it's worked every time. That was close. Only mild time loss. Okay, this level I've got so much time to save if I just don't get bullied. I'm just gonna have to shoot those guys up on the ridge if I'm getting shot too much. This is really like the war room or whatever of this level, like second last level, and it's probably the highest risk of dying. How many seconds do I wait with the nade? I just like I watched the path until it looks like it's good to climb the plane.
He's personally thanking you and Des for being stand-up chaps.
But I'm actually a little bit surprised, because that exploded behind it, I think, and it still worked. Because you can hit the plane directly with the, like this guy's special grenades, and it doesn't go down in one shot. But these other cooked grenades, I guess they do a lot more damage.
He catches you with that, you're a dead man.
I'll drink to that.
Okay, do I have like I do have like flashbang whatever's here, so I should chuck these if I'm getting shot at too much, or I should probably just chuck them in general. That probably helps. I think I'm good here, unless I get like... No, I'm good. Unless that happens, oh my god. Can you guys actually die? Nice grenade.
On the front line.
MG42 there. I do not have much ammo, and I don't see any ammo pickups here. That's really rough. Damn it. Still good. Ammo could be a problem here.
Oi! Would you look at that mess? Hams calls that an advance?
German infantry are swarming our tanks.
Well then let's mess
How about the scope of performance? What do you mean exactly?
Well, we're not here to fuck Spot.
I don't know what scope it is exactly. I also don't know if you're saying like FPS or like how good is it to shoot people with. The scope is fine. My favorite scope is probably like the weird ACOG thing with the like the yellow Santa Cross in it. So I think I'm going to take this and this and this.
Make sure to keep the infantry off our armor.
Nice grenade there. Oh, this gun's so clunky and slow. That's... why did I have that grenade? What the heck? Nice grenade right on top of me. Okay, we're good. There was usually an extra enemy there that I was looking for and I could not find. This is fine. Picture-in-picture scopes where they render the scene twice. Oh, yeah, no, there probably aren't those. I haven't noticed huge performance drops with using any scopes.
Wake up, mate.
I was like so confused by what you were asking. Also, I've got my FPS displayed on the screen. I don't know if the quality is high enough to read it easily, but you can go back and check every time I'm using it to see if it dips. But I haven't noticed it.
Protect the armor!
Son, you gotta be bloody joking.
We will hold this line!
Our air support is fucked! If we don't deal with those flak cannons, there's not gonna be a fucking line!
You have your orders!
Bugger the orders! We are taking that hill!
Alone?
Nah, I got me, and I got Jess. Fucking oath.
Midfield, yeah, I can imagine. Still, it's not as bad as Lady Nightingale, the stupid fight scene, or whatever. Like, that is the worst single piece of gameplay, the worst part of any game I've ever played. I don't even think I'm exaggerating. It's so poorly made. Like, if you just want to get through it once, like, sure, I guess it's gonna work eventually, but it's just... it's so bad. So satisfying. Killing like all 30 of those guys. I really only got a white hit marker from that grenade? That's illegal.
We're clear. Fire the flare days.
So I'll take this and these.
As soon as I fire it, every crowd within a cave.
Yeah, that happens a few times, like with them being frozen there. So that like double dialogue, what the heck?
Help me with this MG.
Confused me for a second.
There. There's fire the flare. I didn't expect today to end like this. Ah, fuck it, why not? Let's do this! As usual, I'll do all the work. Yep, we're going out. Let's take as many of these bastards with us as we can.
Enemy grenade!
Krauts are crossing over to the right side! Bastards are
Oh
trying
my god,
to
switch weapons, it's so slow.
More of that, mate! What, you mean aiming? Incoming on the right!
Okay, that was pretty quick.
Ah, the MG's fucked! Then pick up a rifle, we ain't done here!
Just sitting here can get pretty dangerous, but we'll see how this goes.
I am winning, and you'd better catch up. Unbelievable. Lucas, half tracks coming in on the right. I see him. It's getting closer. I know.
Excuse me? There we go. That took ages.
Shit! The crowds are moving to the left side.
I can't tell where I'm getting bullied from.
Lucas, crowds are sending tanks.
Okay, well,
tanks?
it's all good.
Shit, how many? Doesn't matter. Just fucking shoot them. Yes, we're not done. What's your count?
And yeah, this war machine, I don't know, like, is that even remotely World War II? Like, it seems kind of OP. Grenade launcher thing.
Yes!
Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked.
Fuck! Come on, Des, get up!
Okay, quick scopes.
What's that? Thomas, fuck yes!
I'm still getting hit markers.
Jacob saw your flare, Des. Bloody up, Des.
Can be almost a minute time save, that's so nice.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
This next one was so bad. I can do this in, if I do it like almost perfectly, this should be around 11 flat. And my split is 13 and a half. So I can save 2.5 minutes here. Potentially. Probably not going to be quite that much though. We'll see what happens.
can hardly see shit in this.
That was Freisinger.
I cannot believe that worked. That skip saves 1 second, by the way. Legit 1 second. I didn't even do the like I just straight up was bad and didn't double press shift, so I didn't do the super sprint, but I made it anyway somehow. Which was surprising. It's worth it because it's free to attempt it. If you miss, then you just wait and run behind them. There's literally no risk.
There's plenty of other crowds to shoot at.
Getting a little dicey in here. Something big coming up. Shit! Hang on! You should see me in the air.
Find cover!
Holy shit!
The cannon!
Yes, sir! Those are pack 38!
Wait, I can press 4 on both of them. That I didn't know. Okay, I could not move anywhere. If I die, I'm going to be upset. I was completely stuck on everything. Oh my god. This is not the scope I want on an STG, but I'll take it, I guess. I'll just refill ammo here.
And he left us a welcome party.
I could have picked up that STG anyway. That probably would have been a smart plan. Oh well.
Smoke ahead.
Did he just teleport? Excuse me? Is he dead? Did he really die from that? I didn't get a red hit marker. I lost time because I was not expecting that. I swear I didn't get a red hit marker, he just died. Yeah, full ammo is so low in this game. It legit is 120 bullets. I definitely should have picked up that other STG though, because now I've got, I think, very slightly slower movement through this section, but the movement of these games always confuses me. It's like all based on attachments and stuff, I don't know. And it's hard to tell unless it's like a really big movement change. Like drum mags slow you down massively. Yeah, MW2 max ammo is just amazing. It's like you legit don't run out. But here they make you run through bigger areas with like a third the ammo or less. It's so rude. And the ammo pickups are just tragic. Like 9 bullets if you run over someone, or maybe 30 if you like manually pick it up. I don't know how the RNG works though, because sometimes you can pick up like an insane amount of ammo from one pickup. Sometimes it's less than 30, sometimes I swear I've seen like 100.
We're counting on you.
As you should.
Depends on the bullets, right? I'm sure you could take a lot more 9mm bullets than like 50 cal. Oh my god, I can never hit this slide properly, it's so annoying. It's like actually impossible. Please have an STG. Nice. Also, I like how she just automatically switches to the sniper even though I'm using the SCG. Okay, so don't troll me here, bad game. It's 100% on that tank. There's no way it isn't. Oh, please no insta-kill. There we go. Now I have to wait for a decade or so. My teammates to start existing.
Lucas, make us an entrance!
Grenade out!
Good enough.
Shit! Wait, you're on point. We'll follow you in.
This next part can be really sketch.
You're still alive.
We're all here. Move in.
Oh my god, don't do that. No rocket launchers allowed here. This is actually bad. Oh my god. Good enough. He has to run the whole way. So wait, where is he? Taking the wrong path. That wasn't too bad though. I didn't die. That's the main point.
Sounds like they expected us.
Yeah, why is Wade's default gun a Japanese gun? That actually doesn't make any sense. I didn't, like, I knew that, but I didn't really, like, think about it until now. Why is that? Did he just, like, decide he really likes that gun after being stuck in Numa the whole time? I haven't seen an M16. I mean, why would there be? It's World War II. What were the Americans' standard guns in World War II? M1 Grand, maybe?
If I never see Berlin again, it'll be too soon.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with you on something.
Glad we're all getting along.
Rising is right
Well,
out
that's
of here,
not the
can't be
path.
far.
This is it. Our final innings.
Let's get this bastard. For Nova.
Okay, so I need to hit this guy on the catwalk. This is the issue here.
Smoke ahead.
Jägermorder, move fast!
Brace yourselves. Take the one on the catwalk.
Actually hit him, nice. Now I can't see anything because of the way he ran. That's super annoying. Perfect. Perfect.
Take the one on the catwalk.
Perfect.
Come on, then. We've got
Calculated.
Don't stop! Just run, Arthur! Out of my way!
I think I'm pretty happy with this run overall. Like, I'm still upset that I don't know why Numa is a stupid level and teammate bad. I really want to figure that out. But most of this run's alright. There was a couple dumb things as always, but this was overall pretty solid. This might be close to a 205. This probably is a 205 after the loads are removed. We'll see.
You cannot kill me.
And yet here we are.
Not even the Allies would leave their decision to inferiors such as yourself.
We need him alive, boss. The intel he's got's what we came for.
Perfect timing.
Shoot him or bring him. I'm starting this plane.
He'll never talk.
So what went wrong in this level? Battle of Midway was a bit dumb because RNG level. Stalingrad wasn't too bad, but it was a little bit dumb. Numa lost like a minute. That was the main problem. Honestly, everything else was like fine.
As payment for my cooperation. Feast for a new beginning. Life of a
You probably
man
argue
who
about 2
lies.
minutes of time loss if I want to be like super strict, but Really 1 minute of bad time loss.
Perhaps I might even start a new family.
Not for you. There is no starting over. This is your new beginning. Fascistkaya Svenja.
Do you even know who I am? The value I can provide?
You're not worth it.
GG. That time save on the final level. That was so bad last run. 205 is some of the best. And with that with those removed, that should be... Wait, that might be a 204. I'll see. We'll see afterwards. But yeah, I'll be really happy if that's a 204. Because the lows generally took around 1:40. We'll see. Might be done with Vanguard after this, I guess. At least for a while.
How we looking out there? Gonna be dicey.
Literally no clue what I want to do next though, honestly. CoD 4, CoD 1, World at War. All seem like valid choices.
That's it.
Veteran Spec Ops.
Let's take a look.
Pain. Honestly, kind of want to try CoD 4 just because like Blue and Suliki made me some glove textures and stuff. Just to show that off.
Christ. These bastards have
Might just do a run or two at CoD 4 for the fun, see what happens.
Right under our noses.
Hey, you lot. Give this a gander.
Here we go.
I guess I gotta sit through the credits, right?
We hit the bloody jackpot.
That's what you gotta do after a decent full game run.
Come on. Dig in.
Yeah, I'll raid you after. I'll sit through some credits, and I'll raid you doing MW3. That sounds like a
I can
plan.
beat it. Project Ether. Reviving the dead.
Does anyone want some Nazi gold?
Looks like we're gonna be busy.
Snagging Blue back into CoD 1 might actually work. That is... honestly, CoD 1 might be what I end up doing, but I think I want to do a couple of CoD 4 runs first, just because.
Project Aggregate?
We'll see what happens.
Rocket facility. You think you can fly one of those?
I can fly anything. Hang on back there!
Fucking way.
Our mission was complete. But there be more. Forged in the fires. We were the tip of the spear.
Also, wow, that was a sub 11 4th rank, with loads included. That's really good. It's like a 1045 maybe. I actually didn't like pay attention to what that what the final level was. You redeemed water record incoming? Well, good job, you were right. I don't think I got any IL records, unless Rats of Tobruk was somehow. I did Faster Lady Nightingale offline yesterday while practicing, but it still wasn't a sub 16, so I wasn't happy with it.